Hello everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac as we wait for Rebirth, and I suppose I will click on random. Oh, I got Isaac, what a terrible, terrible shame. Oh, Curse of the Labyrinth on the first floor, fine. So, the last run was pretty bad. It was only like a 28-minute run. I took some gambles, and if they'd paid off, it would have been great. I felt like I had to take those gambles because if I didn't, I think it was just going to be a slow death rather. I don't think at any point it felt like that was going to be a win, just I didn't find good items. And I was very clearly playing quite badly, maybe because I went in with the negative attitude that I was due a bad run, so I kind of wished it upon myself. So this time I'm going to be positive and say that we're due a good run as a result of how badly things went last time. And I randomed Isaac, which is even better, because that means I don't get to play as Samson or Eve. The other people I can kind of take or leave. Maggie's okay, I don't like how weak she is, but because she starts with additional HP it means you can gamble early via the devil. Oh right, because it's an XL floor also, we need keys. Provide a key for me please, right now. That's not a key, it's High Priestess. Good damage though, for a boss. Oh, well we found both our item rooms, so the sooner I find a key the better because I need rerolls. Or statistically, I said that right, it just sounded weird to me. Yeah, I will need to reroll, say, at least one of the items in these rooms. Come here. Okay, we got lots of pennies, but that's it. It's not going to be a good start if I can't get into any item rooms, put it that way. So let's go this way and try and find some damn keys. Alright, this is promising. I don't know why it feels promising. It's got as much chance of dropping a key as it does nothing, or a penny, or a bomb. As far as I'm aware. I'm not actually sure if there is different percentage chances for each of the consumables. Why would I do that when I knew it was there? Let's free it so that doesn't happen again. At least it wasn't red heart damage. Put it that way. We've still got one more hit before that becomes an issue. Can you not do that, please? Alright, there we go. Key, please. Nothing's fine too, I guess. There might be a secret room above this room actually, so I wouldn't necessarily need a key. I hate the way these... Okay, I guess that hit me then. I hate the way these guys bounce when you hit them, because they don't bounce in the direction they should, judging by the direction the shot came from. Yeah, is this just going to be a no key run? Alright, well I have bombs, so now I can test that theory I had. I don't want to do that yet though. I'm not sure about the layout of the rest of the floor. For example, the secret room could also be above here. That's the problem with XL floors, there's too many places it could be. So just give me a key. That's all I ask, even if it's just the one. Then at least I get a item room. Having a Sideshow Bob walking on a rake moment here. Oh. I said this was going to be a good run. I mean, we're at our bosses now. I suppose I can just go fight them. Might get a bit stronger as a result of that, and I wouldn't feel so bad about potentially missing out on 2 item rooms. Come back here. Right, we're just not getting any key. We have the High Priestess, so whichever boss is harder. Monstro is not hard unless it's a champion. No, it's not. Could be a long one though, base damage, etc. I'd rather use the High Priestess on, say, if we get... Oh, it's very, very rare, but you can get the Headless Horseman. And he's probably the hardest boss you can run into on the first, well, second floor, technically. Because it's one boss after the other on an XL floor. I just realised I never really explained what an XL floor is. It's the same as Curse of Darkness that we had on the last one, kind of. It merges the 2 floors of the area you're in together, so that's why there's 2 item rooms, etc. So instead of Basement 1, you kill a boss, do Basement 2, you get them both mashed together to one big massive floor with 2 bosses, 2 item rooms. There's only one shop, annoyingly. It doesn't double up special rooms like that. Yeah, I like this. And it paid out better than... Why did that make that noise there? Oh, because I Zelda'd the crate, yeah. The lovers we don't need right now. I'll take the High Priestess. Isaac's head is a bit weird given that I'm playing as Isaac, but it'll do. Let's use this. Range down. Okay, it's going to be one of those days then, is it? Larry Jr. again is pretty easy. I'll use High Priestess just to speed this up a bit. There we go, killed one of them. Because I'll take the Lover's card with me for the heals later on. No deal with the devil! Screw you. I think this is a range up. I'm tempted to take it just because I had a range down. can never remember what Mom's he was. No, I'm going to reroll this into something much worse. Hooray! The Cat o' Nine Tails is a shot speed up, so your shots travel faster. Most people see that as a negative because of all the various abilities where you do more damage the longer your shot is kind of overlapping an enemy. I believe that's the reason for it. So if your shots are passing through enemies faster, you're not actually doing more damage, you're doing less. Especially if you have something like Mom's Knife or Polyphemus. Am I seriously not going to get any... Oh wait, no, I have one key now. What am I talking about? Well, I want two. And potentially another reroll if possible. So it should be obvious what Isaac's head does as well. It's just a consumable trinket that fires. Isaac's fork means you occasionally eat an enemy when you kill it and get health back. And I'll take the head for the extra damage. Not that it's a lot of extra damage, but still. One more room and we'll have a reroll. There's our shop. I very nearly accidentally used the key on that. That would have been bad. See what I mean about those bullshit spider leaps? When they just surf across the stage. They don't even care if anything's in the way. They'll just go across it. Rusty key. That's terrible because it doesn't actually work in this version of the game. It's programmed wrongly. I like that there's more rooms to clear though, because that means I could generate another reroll. But do I want to use it on... I want to get rid of the boss item ideally. So we'll take a gamble. We're not going to take that item room. That item room's got crap in it. This item room's got something good in it. Yeah, actually, yeah. Cupid's arrow is okay. It means my shots pierce through enemies. So, enemies lined up at you, coming at you, you hit all of them because your shots just go through them all. It's pretty good. Yeah, we don't want what's in there. Don't even bother giving me another key. I don't need it. Because it's crap in there. We're going to go back and reroll the boss item. Then I'll try and clear the rest of the floor on the off chance we get another reroll. Or a key, whichever. Yeah, we need a better item from the boss. Even if it's more HP, getting an HP drop from the boss is one of the most common. By the way, my voice is still croaky because I have a cold. Yeah, there we go, HP. That's fine. That means I can gamble it away on deals with the devil in the future. So that's fine. Now let's finish clearing. I think it is just... That's my phone ringing. I'm going to play while muted for a second. Apologies for that. Also, I realised I couldn't play while holding my phone at the same time because I just got a hand-me-down iPhone 5. I used to have just like a 4S, but my mother got the new iPhone 6, so she said, "Do you want my old phone?" Okay, it's new, but I don't have a case for it yet. I ordered a custom Dark Souls 2 case for it, and it hasn't arrived yet, so I'm using a crappy leather one that's actually like a fold-open case, which sounds great because it protects the phone. It makes it look like a wallet almost. But what's not great is you can't like just hold your phone in one hand and answer it like you would like, you know, a normal phone. You have to hold it open. Otherwise you can't speak into it, which is stupid. It's a stupid thing I have on my phone right now. So yeah, that's why I actually had to stop moving and not go into a room with enemies. I apologise, that was like 30 seconds. It was my mother offering to drop me off some lunch later from Subway, and I accepted it. Also, I really shouldn't have said that word because now Maya's looking at me intently. Ignore me, I was speaking Spanish. It just sounded like something else you know. So anyway, we got a reroll back, so I will... on the key rather. We're going to check this first. Okay. It's just one of those days where the game just wants to fuck you. That's all. That's it. That's what the day is. But we are going to see what's in that horrible item room that I know for a fact has something awful in it because I said so. It's going to be even awful. It's going to be a waste of a key. But we have a reroll, so it's fine. The magnet. The magnet is pretty bad. It makes items get drawn to you, so if you don't have the ability to fly, for example, you can pull keys or bombs to you. I mean, it has its uses, but I don't value it very highly, so reroll. Spider-Bite, yep, that'll do, quad shot. So last run we had triple shot, this time we have quad shot. Last run went badly and we lost, so now that we can fire one more extra time, in theory we should win, right? And I don't think I want to use that last key on the shop, because you're putting your money on there being a half price item for 7 pennies. I could try bombing to it from the side, but no, I want to hold on to the bombs I have as well. Getting the ability to have piercing shots and quad shot makes up for being a rather slow floor. And I'll let this vignette play in my way of apologising for having to answer the phone, but it's worth it because I'm getting a Subway for lunch. It's my sister that got me onto those. I've not got any idea what goes on to the Subway thing I have. It's technically a usual, as in, you know, like you go somewhere and say, I'll have the usual. It's just it's a hodgepodge of meat and ham and cheese and lettuce and this weird onion relish that they do. I have it once in a blue moon, but it's very nice. Also, this episode is clearly sponsored by Subway. Apparently. That's a funny joke. Why is that a funny joke? Because if I had the magnet, I would have that key now. But I wouldn't have quad shot, so I still think I did the right thing. No, I'm still not going to use the one key I have on the shop because I don't have enough money to make it worthwhile. So we're going to look for the item room. Or boss. No. I always make that mistake by going up when I should just stay in the middle for the first pass they do. Gotcha. Red patch. Every so often that makes you get the effect of rage, where you just get extra damage for every enemy you've killed in the room. I mean, Isaac's head is pretty bad as well. I don't think it really matters. They're both equally not great, so I'll just stick with that. Because I find it funny that as Isaac, I have Isaac floating behind me. So item room then. That is number 1. That makes your range go way down, your rate of fire go way up. Because you're peeing instead of crying. And I have quad shot. Does that synergize with quad shot? I don't rightly know, so let's find out. It does, but my god is my range pathetic. I have to be in motion going backwards for some reason to make it be better. So now I obviously have to prioritise the range up, but my damage will be better. Let's go into the curse room. 2 chests again. Funny! Very, very funny of you, game. Yeah, my range, I don't think I've ever seen my range this bad, ever. That's funny though. Yep, I would have had them if I had the magnet already. Oh god. I don't think I can kill these guys without being in the blast radius. Unless I use a bomb. Or if I go backwards. Yeah, I have to go backwards because I fire. For some reason I fire slightly further if I'm going backwards. I guess because of the momentum, but the same doesn't apply when going forwards. Yep, no. Should have just kept on firing there to try and catch them all. Yeah, picking up number 1 may have been a mistake. Especially now because my deal with the devil chances will go down as I took damage. This is also a pretty bad boss to have to stay right next to. Ugh. But on the plus side, damage and rate of fire when we do get close is fantastic. Oh, I thought he was dead. I didn't see him. Well, as I say, we've already been hit. That's taking damage on the boss as well, lowers your chance of a deal with the devil too. So it's essentially the flat rate now, which I think is 10% or something like that. Not surprising that we didn't get anything. Is this a range up or is this just a speed? Oh, it's just frequency of tears, not range of tears. God damn. All the little passive ones kind of blend together in my head. So we could use 1 bomb for 4 cents. That would make the shop worthwhile, potentially. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, I just realised we don't have a key. Let's we know that the secret room isn't above this room because I would have seen it when I was in the curse room. So let's test here. No. Okay, there's 2 more places it could be and I have 2 bombs. This is just for money for the next floor, really. I can't do anything with it here. Okay. We did indeed get money, so that's good. Is that key on the map? That's just rusted key, right? Why isn't it showing up as a trinket? I mean, I know it's literally a key, but still. Oh no, that is it. Oh, that's the key I would have had if I had the magnet. Shut up, game! So I guess we're done on this floor. We got number 1 and HP. Was that it? Or was that the last floor? Either way, we got number 1. Kinda regret taking it. Just because of the range down, the massive range down. Should have re-rolled it. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Curse of Darkness! Yay! Well, at least these enemies are easy enough to kill in my current setup, because once they fire, they're basically defenseless. Also, I felt the mic pop there, apologies. It has... oh, screw you, game. It has a built-in pop filler, but I noticed that it doesn't really do its job as well as an actual pop filler would. Pop fillers, in case you aren't aware, just try and keep down your plosives when you talk so that you don't get audio pop when you do particular P's. So that was the shop I found up there, or it was another kind of special room, library for example. We have a key, but I think I'd rather use it on the item room, because we're here for one, so that saves me moving. Ah, but we do have a lot of money though, and we might get a key in the shop. Assuming it's a shop, it could be the bloody library, as I say, and I don't know because I've not got a map. So it's kind of like taking a double gamble. One, taking a gamble that it's the shop and that it has a key in it. Two, it might not even be a shop, so you're taking a gamble that it might be. I'm going to use item room. At least I know. Skinny Odd Mushroom is fire rate up. We know that from the last run. Reroll. It became something worse. We will use it though for the full, which is not good. But it gives us something else to reroll. So I will come back to the item room and get rid of the tarot cards when I can. These enemies are pretty bad as well. I forgot even that we had piercing. Well, I was going to say piercing shots, but it's technically piercing P at this point, isn't it? That's good if I can get range ups. That'd be really good. But because I don't, the piercing aspect doesn't really matter because the shots can't travel far enough for it to be relevant. Curse room. Yeah, I've been gambling on them so far and it's paid off. Har har. Oh! Alright, deal with the angel for the relic. That pays out with the spirit heart every 6 rooms of combat, I believe. Where has this put me? Oh, this is back where I was. Item room, yeah. So I think there was one more room down here that I haven't explored on the right, yes. If it has combat, that'll give us another reroll. It does. It's a pretty bad one though. It's like playing Bomberman, you can't be in the same line as the enemies. Okay, we came out of this reasonably. Now, there's another room on the right, but I'd rather wait because it might have combat in it. So let's have a look up here and see what we get when we reroll the tarot cards. Boom. Poison bombs. Yeah. It also gives you 5 free bombs as well. Yeah, that's okay. The damage over time of poisoning enemies I think is too low to be entirely worth it, but I like it. Poison is one of those rare status effects in any game that I'll bother to use, because I find most status effects are just not good enough. Why? Because when you come up against an enemy where you actually want to say, you don't know, paralyze it or whatever, 9 times out of 10 the boss will be immune to all status effects. It'll just be good for... oh, 99 keys, thank you very much. Yeah, 99 times... well, I got my wires crossed there because I was talking about 99 keys. But yeah, most of the time you can only do status effects, most status effects, on regular enemies, and they're so easy to kill you wouldn't bother. So that's why I don't like status effects in games, other than poison, because most bosses are still susceptible to poison. They just wouldn't be to, say, paralyze or silence, or any other random status effect you can think of. Stumble, or what's the other word for stumble that some games use? I think Final Fantasy 13 used it. Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue. Tactics Ogre used it as well. Nope, can't remember. It's going to bug the hell out of me. I'm going to check the manual when I'm done here. And I will be happy to remember that word. If you remember, put it in the comments. It's another word for kind of like stumbling, but it relates to combat. Armed combat. The Hanged Man. Is that useful to any rooms I've found? On this floor, I don't think so. Well, anyway, we have 99 keys now, so that makes the shop obviously worthwhile, and any other locked room we come across. Might be a bit too little too late, although we're not that far into the game, but I just mean I don't feel powerful, and I think I screwed myself somewhat by getting number 1. Must remember not to pick up the tick. Alright, well, we'll take the compass, even though it's irrelevant on this particular floor. I can't even shoot the fire from that distance, Jesus. Will I take a gamble on the tarot card? Yes. The moon, that's the secret room. And I haven't found the secret room on this stage because I basically can't, so whoop! Alright, we have more money! Worth it, I guess. Ah, it was connected to the damn... I'm just being ultra lazy at this point. It was connected to the damn item room. Well then, we'll take our lover's card and go. Obviously don't need to buy the key because I have infinite... Well, not infinite, but I have max keys. If I get a pill now, it might be bad if I get a bombs or key pill. Although 10, even if they did swap, 10 keys would still see me through most of the game. Get rid of this guy first, or let him trigger that. That's fine too. I can't reach anything. God. Right, so the boss has to be on the left here because there's nowhere else. Yeah. Look how close I need to get to these guys. Living on the edge. Alright, who we got? Oh, god damn. Oh, well luckily we got the easy carrying queen because she spits out little hearts that you can damage to do damage to her, although she's also very fast. I don't think she drops down the poop that hurts you and regenerates though. Also, I've taken 2 hearts of damage already, haven't I? Yeah, just keep on squirting out the hearts. And I'll just go after them because that's basically all I can hit at this point. Could make her eat a bomb actually. Charge me. And it didn't poison you, hooray! Just die, here. There, eat that, get poisoned upon. Nope, right. One more bomb. Get poisoned upon. Oh, come on! Why won't you die? Right, well we knew we were getting to deal with the devil and we know that it's empty. We'll take the HP though. I just want to make absolutely sure it's the same room. Yes it is. We went to the shop, we went to the item room. There was a curse room, we did that. Yep, we're done. There's nothing to reroll either. My body turned into Blue Baby's body there. Oh, thank you for the lovely present. What is it? It's a pile of poo! And then some bastard laughs at you. Right, so we have greed in the secret room on our left there. So that means the shop is normal, which is good. Still need to find some pills and hope that one of the pills is a range up, or one of the items is a range up. Yoink, we might as well leave that key because we're about to spend one, so at least do that. Right, map. Yeah, basically, no question about it, I'm getting the map. Yoink. So let's have a look at the layout of this floor. So if I want a curse room, I've got to go through a lot of hoops. I will, probably, but first of all I want to aim for the item room so that I can start re-rolling and then generating more re-rolls. Hopefully that'll pay off. And these enemies are insultingly easy. What's in here? Nothing of value. Potentially. Oh, get up there. That was close. So yeah, there's 2 variants of these enemies. The ones that shoot death beams and the ones that fire the little chubbies, I think they're called. Or little chub. Oh, this is a god-awful room when you can't fly. Oh, hang on a minute. I have piercing shots. No, it's not. Never mind. I have piercing pea. I was going to shout eat my piercing pea, but I think that might be taken out of context and also make my neighbours worry. Oh, screw you, shooting invincible turret bastards. Kamikaze! Garbage! Reroll 2. Fat Odd Mushroom is a straight damage up, I think. Yeah, it is. Makes your head bigger as well, and I think it makes you slower. Oh, actually, that's range as well, isn't it? I'm definitely shooting a bit further. That was almost ideal. It also means that... Let's head for the boss. I should generate a reroll-ish on the way. Because I don't need to worry about the item room now. And I will use another bomb to get into this, because I have enough keys. Give me something good. Oh, you gave me a reroll pedestal. Timmy's head is not worthwhile, but having something else to reroll is, because that could be anything. Yeah, we're definitely firing a bit further now. So it was damage and range. Right, let's fight our boss anyway. Oh, I should have waited for a reroll in case of deal with the devil. I think I've already taken damage on the floor, haven't I? So the chances of that are slim. Also, I don't need a reroll for what this is going to drop, because Gish always drops Little Gish, and it's really good. So I would never reroll Little Gish. the slow effect is massively, massively helpful. Yeah, our damage is good. It's because our shots with piercing and they're like staying in him for longer, so they're proccing more, I think. It definitely seems like I'm doing more damage than perhaps I should be if I didn't have piercing shots. Alright, guess you are done. Didn't get to deal with the devil anyway, so that's irrelevant. Good, we'll take Little Gish, and then we'll start generating rerolls for time he's heading here. And heading down to the curse room. I'll take the gamble, because they paid off so far. Nervous laugh, incoherent giggle, hateful internet comment. So we need one room of combat to get a reroll. Voila. I hate these bloody turrets. I hate that they're invincible. If you could crack them open at like shooting them enough so they didn't fire, or maybe just shot a bit less, that'd be totally fine. I just hate that they're fully invincible. Well, we've already cleared this floor, so any damage I take is technically irrelevant. Now this going backwards and forwards, that's a little bit of a pain. Also I'm considering going into the secret room just to fight greed for the money for the next floor, because that'll be our last shop. He's not going to be much of a problem. The shears are garbage, so that's no good. Yeah, let's bust our way through here, kill greed on the way. If he damages me, so what? Right. Hello greed, I had no idea you were in here. Certainly not. Oh, also I can't pass through because he's in here, so bombing the firewall doesn't work. Getting the Steam sale instead of money is okay. It's not great because I don't have enough to buy an item even if it's half price. The half price is 7 pennies. But it's easier to get to that than 15. So I think that was still a benefit. Now we don't need our rerolls for anything. So it's just a case of me gambling that there's something good in the curse room waiting for us at the bottom of this nightmare path. Damn it. Oh. Disappear please. That champion one's moving faster than the regulars. I miss being able to fly. Right, so this will be an easy enough room. Goodbye, we have a reroll, not that we need it. Well actually we might need it in the curse room, depending on what, if any, item appears in a red chest. 9 lives I wouldn't take, I think at this point. I've got too many hearts. But Guppy's Paw, yes. What else? Something like the Pact, etc. I would take. Well, there's no downside to taking that if it's free. I'll get that on the way out. That's good money. That means... I don't know why I bother, but every curse room this run, every single one has been either bombs, troll bombs, or spiders. Oh wait, one of them was a teleport to the angel room, wasn't it? Was that the only good thing I've had out of a curse room, and that's technically not out the curse room because it just moved me to a better room? Either way, it sucks. And I didn't do that room because it was just a normal chest. Okay, well we have enough to buy an item half price now, so... we have enough. Oh, I forgot the pinking shears hadn't been rerolled. Into something that's almost as bad. Well, if nothing else, we took a few bad items out of the item rotation. They shouldn't appear again for the rest of the run. And now we're on the floor that... well, technically I'm on the floor already that I died on last run because it was Necropolis mixing the 2 depths floors together. Okay, that was not really worth it. We fight up here. See what's in our item room. Oh, rare angel fetus thing. Get gished upon. Slow down. Ooh, that's the relic paying out as well. I totally forgot we had that. Oh, once more with feeling. Oh, I don't like how many hits it's taking me to kill these guys. Yeah, there's a bit of damage. There's more damage because why not? What is it with this? I can't even remember what it's called. Vampire Bite? Something stupid like that. What is it? That has appeared on every run for this series that I've recorded so far. Every single one. All 3. Sorry, is this the 4th one now? This is the 4th one now. And I recorded the first one on a separate day, and then I recorded the next 2 on a day, and then there's this. So it's not like I've recorded on the same day so the same item pools exist. The Emperor we need for floors after this. I'll keep the lovers for now in case I need the HP. Let's go reroll. But yeah, what the hell is up with Vampire Love, Vampire Bite, whatever it's called? It just seems to be an item I get all the time. 10 bombs. We will generate more rerolls. Yeah, I don't value 10 more bombs at this point. Not as an item room. I'd much rather take the gamble of getting something better. If we were to get quad shot, sorry, not quad shot, Polyphemus right now, it'd be basically a one run. I could probably tank the damage. That was terrible damage. Could probably tank the damage I'd be getting. Be something good, please, just for once. Oh. Nothing else. I'm giving myself a reason to use the Lover's card. They'll disappear. Yeah. Okay, one more room for another reroll. Not this room because there's no combat. We will open this though. Whoa, damn, thank you. Another Emperor card. That teleports you to the boss of the current floor. But because the boss of this floor is Mom, we don't want to do that because I have no means by which to get out of the fight. But we will go back to the item room yet again after clearing this. Thank you for the payout. Yes, we'll go back before doing any more rooms. So we'll generate at least one more reroll, 2 more in total, assuming all the rooms are combat. Yep, this way. Almost went back into the curse room there, that would have been very stupid. We're due something good now. Come on. And... aha! Well, that's 5 more bombs for free, technically. And we will reroll remote detonator because it's garbage. That lets you lay bombs and they don't explode until you press your button. Also, Maya, it is not time yet. Stop scratching doors and puffing at me. It's not time. So impatient. I know I said that word by accident when I answered the phone, but that doesn't count. Right. So hopefully all these rooms over here will include combat. I can't actually get into the boss trap room though because I'm on good HP. And there's not going to be a arcade. In fact, we haven't had any arcades this entire run, have we? That's another thing that I require to make runs good. Right, well, we're not getting in there. I can't remember how much HP Lover's card gives you back, but because there's not an arcade, I can't gamble away my hearts to deliberately get my health low enough that the boss trap room opens. It opens when you're on 1 full heart only. It doesn't include spirit hearts though. So you can have like 1 regular heart and 20 spirit hearts, the boss room would still open for you. Alright, let's go back and reroll and then we will actually get 1 more. Although that includes the boss, doesn't it? That's no good. And to save myself going back again, we'll just use the Lover's card, take the 2 hearts, and then take 1 of the Emperor cards, because I'd rather not have to come back. Probably should have waited to see what the reroll gives us before I did that, now that I think about it. Also, there was a sacrifice room, so I could have done it in there. Bollocks. Demon Baby is okay. Demon Baby automatically fires when enemies are close to you. Most familiars fire when you fire, so that's what makes him slightly better. Especially if you have something like Brimstone, he can defend you while you're charging. He's okay, and he does good damage, reasonable damage, let's say. But let's go fight Mom. At least we're going to do that. Even if I was to get hit tons on the Mom boss fight, we're still okay that I can get further. Now, because I have piercing shots, I'm going to be hitting every section of this guy, so he shouldn't be a problem, even though he's the version that goes very fast. So I took damage, which is annoying. Ah, I wasn't paying attention to the death beams. I was too busy concentrating on these guys. Maya, stop scratching my wall. It's not. That doesn't make time go faster. It'd be interesting if it did. Like scratching my cupboard door. Specifically my cupboard door, not just any cupboard door. Made time accelerate. Blue candle for half price. Let me clear this last room and think about whether I just want to take blue candle at this point. I think I do. Oh, there's no combat in here. God damn it. Blue candle ups our damage. It blocks shots. It would mean we don't get to reroll anything else we discover, but considering we've been finding such shit, quite frankly, items, I'll buy that for the hell of it. That's garbage. Never mind. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of a dice. We'll take blue candle. Because we've been getting crap items. Other than quad shot. It's been pretty bad. Alright, Mom, as they say. It's the hardest version of her. Also, it's a waste of time using blue candle on her foot. It's much better to do it on those because they linger. What hit me there? It wasn't Mom. Yeah, do you hear that? Like a constant that's blue candle burning her constantly. And that was very easy. That's a garbage item. Strength card. Sure. We have to take the Polaroid to get the full game. Take the Emperor card and whoop. So what we're going to do at the start of this floor is go straight to the boss because... actually, secret room first. Because I want to get a deal with the devil. Death. Okay. Not ideal. Why did blue candle not work there? Oh, god damn it. Well, hang on, that wasn't red heart damage, so we're still technically okay. Yeah, for death you've got to watch out for the sides. Oh, it's a sign. Also, if you actually got that reference and were a fan of Blackadder, then good for you. Alright, now the hard part is bloody horse. Come on, Gish, slow it down again so I can smack it with the candle. Because I can't hit very far. Gish, please. Thank you. Gotta deal with the angel. That's not really what I was looking for, unless it's Sacred Heart. You know, that's fine. That is fine. Is there anything I actually want to do on this floor? There was a curse room that I should have probably went to before doing what I did. To fight back to it now, I think would be detrimental to my run, so we'll just go. It was Utero as well, so it was the harder version of the womb. Oh good, Utero 2 and Curse of Darkness. Fuck you too, game. Well, let's just see what happens. There's no item room, so it's just a case of finding your way to the boss and still being alive when you get there. Also, thank you, Blue Candle, for burning that shot that was coming straight for me. Can you not be such a dick? Did that hit me? No, Blue Candle blocked that too. Good. Thank you. I think it'll be over on the right. Oh, I hate these eyes because they fire so fast. Well, so far so wrong. There is a curse room and I just got a double payout there. Ah, what the hell? It's 2 spirit hearts for more bombs! Yeah, this is a run where I should have learned a long time ago that you're just not going to get good curse rooms / no devil rooms, so don't risk it. It ain't worth it. Keep your spirit hearts. Do other things with them. Let's try south back here. And hope that that pays off. I really don't want this to be a long floor because it's going to drain me in more ways than one. Thank you for that, Gish. I suppose the more rooms we do, the more spirit hearts we're going to get paid out by the relic, but at the same time there's more chances of me losing health. Ugh, the boss is not this way. There is an arcade, which is ultimate gamble, really. Open the chest, please. Well, hey. That was a fantastic shot. So, do I want to spend a while gambling here? No, but I'll see if I can get some red hearts. And then play the blood bank for how many red hearts there are. So 2 of them, fine. You get 2 plays. Alright, so far so bad. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Is that only still taking off half? Wait, how the hell did that work out? I played that twice, right? Or do you have enough time to play it twice before invincibility wears off? I thought that was only with the Polaroid. I'm not sure. Maybe I was just doing my maths wrong. But we don't need money for anything else, so I suppose I should just play this until I range down. No, we won't be playing that. That's also why I'm firing so small. I forgot we took one of those. Nope. Right, well, 12 more plays. I can do 12 more plays. Yeah, you're just not going to pay out? Is this just an unlucky run? Sometimes you just have automatic bad luck, it seems. And this feels like one of those runs. The Spirit Heart is good, though. Well, actually, because we got 1 Spirit Heart then. There's 1 more play. Oh, almost played it again there. I'm tempted. Stop giving me more money to play more! Just let me lose all my money. Oh, screw you. The keys are funny, but I want HP. You're going to pay out with Fly Love, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, well that means that flies won't be aggressive towards me at the point in the game where you rarely run into flies. Oh, I'm out of money. Thank God. Right, are you going to drop any hearts? You dropped one, so there's one more. You know what, there's one more for good measure. Right, you didn't pay out, you're dead. Risky, we've got 6 HP technically. Now, which way did I come from? It was up, I think. Or was it right? It was not right, because there's enemies here. Good. And it's a dead end, and another spirit heart though, that's good. Also, I'm going to have to take a drink as we move here. And as I did, my headphones fell off, so it's a good job I didn't go through that door, because if there was enemies, well, nothing really would have happened. You don't need to hear the game to play it. This is a busy room. Get rid of these diglets. I mean, these are diglets. Slightly less penisy than diglets are. It's one of the weirdest yet also funniest internet memes, the what does Diglett look like under the ground meme. If you haven't ever googled that, NSFW, some of them, but some of them are just very funny. Like some of them are just like he's a mutant spider that just looks disgusting below. Others are like it's 3 men hugging for Doug Trio. There's a lot of funny Doug Trio and Diglett pictures out there. And as per usual, red chest doesn't pay out with anything worthwhile other than damage. 2 gluttonies. Okay. Potentially good here. Neither one of them is a champion. No, not the damage though. If I get HP off them though, that might be good. Oh! I got HP, and because it's heart, or less than 3, whatever you want to call it, it actually restores your HP too. Why did I... If I hadn't blown up the blood bank, what I could have done there was go gamble on it all the way down to 1 red heart and then come back and pick up less than 3. Sometimes I don't... Well, I wouldn't have known that was going to happen, so I can't be too hard on myself, really. How the hell did you catch me there? Am I moving that slow? Well, yeah, we're definitely not doing a lot of damage since she's getting to do her full spawns, or It Lives is. I mean, it makes the noise of mum, but it's called It Lives, so... So that was very silly damage I did there. Slower, Gesh, slower! Ah! Right, get back down here and get slowed upon. No, that ain't happening. Should have been using poison bombs as well, totally forgot I had them. No, Duke of Flies is not going to be an issue. Yes, she actually got poisoned. So did Chubb. Oh, I walked right into that. Well, I'd already taken damage, and it doesn't matter whether we get a deal with the devil or not here, because it is always nothing. The damage is a little bit scary at this point, though. Please stop firing. Thank you. You know what? We could probably beat Shoal pretty easily with this setup I have now, but I'm going to gamble and try and go for the full win. Curse of Darkness! Well, this is the game's way of telling me that I probably shouldn't record anymore today. And you know what? You're right, game. You have beaten me. With no good curse room payouts, I lost in the first recording of the day. Yep, screw you. I will take the hint. We could still win. There is a chance. I don't think it's a very high chance. Get burned. Oh, that was a really good one there. Good. No idea if we're going in the right way, obviously. In the right way. Is that what I just said? I need that lunch to be delivered to me soon. Clearly. Also, I said that word again. She wasn't paying full attention. She was scratching. Don't tell her. The Joker, on a floor like this, does that still work? Let's try it. It does! And we get Dead Dove. I can't remember what this does. Flying and spectral shots. This is another really rare item for me. So we can fly. It might be too little too late, but still. So spectral shots mean that our shots go through land masses, basically. And they also pierce, so that could be good. I could go into that curse room for like ultimate gamble, but I think I've learned my lesson from the other floors. I keep on saying to myself They've all been bad so far, so you're due a good one. That's how probability works. Not really. Why are you not dead yet? Why are you not dead yet? Die! Jesus! There we go. And hooray, I picked the wrong way, so let's try up here and hope for the best. Huh. Did I start up there? It's rare that you find just a totally empty room with that orientation. I guess I didn't? No, I started here, right? Because I started with 4 ways to go. These guys suck. You can slow them though. Ah, damn it. What I wouldn't give for a guppy's paw. That's what could be waiting in that curse room I opted not to go into. That would make it a guaranteed win. That would make it an entirely 100% guaranteed win. And me saying that to myself has made me consider gambling. Because I don't think we're going to win as we are now. 2 HP to gamble this. No wait, only 1, because I'm flying now. So you know what, for 1 spirit heart, I will take the gamble. Okay, we made a net positive. It was worth going back. It wasn't the thing I needed though. Guppy's paw would have meant I would have been invincible for long enough every time I got hit that yeah, we'd win for 78% sure, say. This is a pill, we don't know what it does. Full health! I really wish I'd known that in advance of taking it. If we can find another full health pill as well, so we essentially have double HP, that would assure a win as well. So we're looking for, what was that? That was red and white pill. Another spirit heart there. Good. Small rock would have been handy for the damage. Famine. Well, I have spectral shots, so the fact that you start on those stones means nothing to me. And we did find our boss too. Yes, thank you, Gish. Pay out from the relic. 2 of clubs, doubles are, doesn't matter, who cares. Right, Isaac. This will be difficult. Let's start with the poison bomb. We did poison him, oh, but then I took damage. I don't know if I should be using blue candle more or using my P more. Also, there's another one of those sentences you don't really want people hearing you say when they have no context for why you're saying it. Damage is pretty good. Demon Baby is making him fire a lot though. And Blue Candle isn't destroying all the shots he's firing at us because some of them are actually arcing over it. We're doing okay though, he's in his second form and I actually find that easier than his first form. I say as I get hit, but shut up, that's why. He's no longer poisoned, so let's just do that. Also, I'm not sure what the dog's barking at. What was that little cry for? Did you hear something you didn't like? It's like, there's something outside, there's a noise. Noises aren't allowed. It's okay. I'll go see to it soon. We're almost done one way or the other here. Oh, please stop firing. Just die. Isaac, die so you can stop firing. That'll do it. Right, okay, now we've just got these little buggers to deal with. And then whatever we get in the chest is whatever we get, because I can't re-roll any of it. So just be down to Lady Luck, and at this point Lady Luck has been pretty shitty. Nope. Yes, that's pure damage. Also, I love the expression that Max's head makes Isaac have, even though it's a shame. Passive damage up, fine. Bum friend really doesn't matter. Alright, let's head for Blue Baby and try and do this. Great enemy to have Blue Candle for, especially this version of him. Of Gurdy, who is girl, I think. So ignore when I said him a few seconds ago. Alright. Oh, you're not finished yet. At least we don't have to clear too... Oh, this is a god-awful room. I hate these guys. Just kill one and then you can do... Ugh. Come on! Why is this one not dying? Gish saved me from taking more damage than I should have, but 3.5 hearts. That's not enough. It doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. I think this is going to be a die to Blue Baby. Could you stop both doing that? Alright, well, we're just down to death. War, sorry. And it's the war that doesn't do very much, so that's handy. Alright, that helps. A full health pill would secure a win. I was going to say, why the hell did it take... Ah, these guys are too fast. It was the spirit heart we earned. bloody penny! Too little too late, so I might as well just keep the Polaroid. Shall we just go for it? Yes, I think we shall. Hello Blue Baby, how nice to see you again. I said how nice to see you, stop firing at me. It's not nice. Also, thank you for that, Peepers. Hi. Oh, he's firing way too much. Get to your second form and then things might improve. Also, did he not get poisoned? Oh, he is now. Right, second form. That's where you want to do the most damage because third form is a pain in the ass. Just concentrate. I've got 3 hits left in me. And a brief invincibility on my last hit. So we're doing okay. Oh, there's 1. 2 hits left. Oh, he hit me with a random beam from heaven. That's probably going to do it. If another one of those random beams just decides to fall on me, that would get me as well. Oh god, there we go. Well, we almost did it. Thank you very much for watching. I have to go give a eager dog her lunchtime meal. Yes, I said that word yet again when I finished an Isaac run. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.